So today we are talking about the top 10 things that will usually happen when the narcissist or sociopath starts to figure out that we are on to who they really are and the games they have been playing. And the first thing a victim can expect is tons of gaslighting and love bombing. It's a combo. Next, if the gaslighting and love bombing doesn't work and you haven't snapped out of it, then usually what will come next is guilt tripping and a big, huge pity party. The third thing you can expect to come down through the pipeline is now a ton of projection. Now the narrative is they haven't done anything wrong. It was actually you who has done all of those bad and terrible things. And not only that, but every single thing you have ever done wrong in this relationship and anything you have shared with them about something you did wrong in your entire lifetime is going to be hurled smack dab back in your face. Next, the narcissist will attempt to triangulate you through ridiculous narratives that everyone you both know realizes your new beliefs or perspectives are off base, or that everyone you know thinks you're crazy or off your rocker. Or they will try and call in the flying monkeys and get them to persuade and influence you that you're mistaken, you're overreacting, and that things are not the way you are thinking they are. Next, if all of the tactics that I have mentioned have been unsuccessful and the narcissist still feels you are a significant threat, then at this point, things usually take a turn for the worse and become more dangerous, in my opinion. And now we have arrived at the fifth stage, which is the narcissist will now move into using threats and intimidation and many times narcissistic rage. So at this point, the narcissist has lost his or her patience with you, and they will try to strong arm you back into submission and playing the role they have designated you to play and adhere to. And now we've moved into full-on abuse and many times terror. Number 6, if the threats and intimidation are ineffective, then the narcissist at this point really starts to realize and accept that they are losing or have completely lost control over you and your mind. And now things get very serious for them. Remember, when a narcissist can no longer control you, then they will try to control the way other people see you. And at this stage, the smear campaign is going to turn up full blast. Now, they have likely been smearing you for years, but at this point, the narcissist will view you as an absolute threat, and the gloves are coming all the way off. Next, here comes the financial exploitation and devastation. So they will usually try and cripple you financially around this time. They will go empty the bank accounts, cut your credit card access off, steal your money and any assets they can get their fingers on, refuse to give you any money to live on for you or your children, stop paying the mortgage, stop making the car payment, cut off your medical insurance, anything to cripple you financially. Number 8, around this time you can expect to be stalked, hacked, terrorized, and harassed. The psychological terrorist behaviors kick in at this point, so they are going to want you to know that they are watching your every move, hacking into your computer or your phone. All of these types of things are incredibly common. The goal at this stage is to turn up the mental abuse and intimidation, but doing things that you can't catch them doing or prove. And they are incredibly proficient at flying under the radar of police. Unfortunately, the goal is to provoke behaviors in you that are in alignment with their smear campaign, which is that you're crazy and completely off your rocker. And the stalking and hacking and harassment is extremely successful at indeed provoking behaviors in you that do look crazy to other people, especially because you cannot prove the narcissist is doing it. Number 9, next comes the legal manipulations and exploitation. So if you have kids, they will start calling the child protection authorities. Don't be surprised if you start getting accused of crimes you did not commit or know nothing about. Family court proceedings are going to be a part of this if you were married or shared children, and most times they will go after full custody. They will try to get the house, all of the money and assets, the kids, and your identity. And finally, number 10 is complete and utter isolation and the absolute destruction of your life as you have always known it. They want to leave you penniless, jobless, childless, familyless, homeless, friendless, and rob you of every single thing in your life you have ever loved or cared about. So today we are talking about the top 10 things